Just hanging out.
Sometimes love can make a fool out of you. Rise when you hear the cries, and then you make the scene. Run through the hemispheres and learn to live your dream. Rise when you hear the cries, and then you make the scene. Run through the hemispheres and learn to live your dream.
Can't get my hands right on the guitar. Just chilling. Can't get my hands right on the guitar. I'm trying to get my hands to bend. I mean, they bend a little bit, but they're not bending like totally, and they're not like as coordinated. So, I got my guitar with me. One of my guitars. Just chilling out. Late night hangout. Just chilling out, and don't know who's gonna watch. I don't know who's gonna check in, but hey, if you do check in, if you do decide to watch, fine. If you don't, wish you well. But I don't know. I might not just do the whole video with my guitar because I'm not able to. Trying to get my hands to, grip the guitar properly, but, just hanging out and thinking about life. I don't want a pity party, and I don't want to be pitiful either. There's so much good things coming down the road for life, and I do believe that, but at the same time, I reminisced a lot on the past, and the past was terrible. But, just thinking about life and thinking about changes, and I'm thinking about the government, the government's just getting me down and depressed, but, really down and depressed. This quarantine has got me down and depressed. It has me all in my emotions for different people and different situations and different things, but, I gotta look on the bright side, because things hopefully are gonna get better at some point. A lot of people are still getting killed off and stuff, though, and dying, and, people are just getting, just annoyed and frustrated with our government and stuff like that, so, just really not an easy time for anybody. But, yeah, I'm trying to learn how to grip my guitar. My hands are kind of bending properly, but it's just like I can't get them to. Like I gotta learn how to place them on the strings, and when I try to do that, they try to bend. So it's like I can't get my hand to coordinate properly. But this is my one of my acoustic guitars. This is my acoustic guitar, which I named after India Ari. I thought it was a kind of a fitting kind of looking guitar, and it'd be named India after India Ari. And it has butterflies on it, and I think she has butterflies or something on hers. But I just thought it was a kind of a cool instrument to But just hanging out at this point. I'm kind of just in that place where I'm just hanging out, and I don't know, put my guitar somewhere so it doesn't go crazy. What up, Dave? Thanks for watching. uh, hope everyone's doing okay, and you know, I'm just hanging out, late night hangout, just hanging in there. I've been so frustrated lately, and it's not just one particular thing. It's many different things, and it's starting to wear on me. You know, my mental health gets affected in my apartment for too long, so I can get kind of screwy. So that's also coming to play, I think, a little bit in the previous last 24 hours, where I haven't been properly, feeling right. But just needed. I probably should have got out and went for a walk, but it was all rainy and windy out today. So, but I don't know. I mean, I just hanging out. I'm not gonna have a pity party like, oh no, oh poor me, because that's not what life's about. Even my horoscope for the week had said, don't throw a pity party. Just try to flip the switch. Put your efforts into flipping the switch. As soon as you flip the switch, things are gonna start feeling better. But I don't know. I had just the moment I woke up this morning, though, it was terrible. But so yeah, I'm just hanging. I'm really just hanging. There really isn't much to say. I mean, other than the government has been frustrating. But I might do a book. I might do a book reading from a book. I might not do it now, but I'm gonna see if I have it. I might do a reading from this book. I forgot I had this book by Barack Obama, which is a letter to his daughters. But I might read from this book. I got this book at the Congregational Church's fall festival this last past year. And I had gotten this, and I had gotten another book on Barack Obama, which is one of my favorite presidents. And I really liked him as a president. And I have these books by him, and I got these probably for not even $2 to $4 for both of the books. And I've never been happier to have these books. But I might do a reading like I've done poetry and stuff, but instead I might read from this book for everybody one night, because I forgot I had that. So good. It's good to get used to my books. I'm stuttering over my words. I don't know why, but I don't know. I gotta think of more creative ways to vent. I gotta think of more creative ways to vent. I gotta think of more creative ways to express. I gotta think of more creative ways in general, I gotta be more creative with my time. I almost forgot about my art page today, which is really a sad thing to say, that I almost forgot about my own art page. I was so much caught up in my emotions and stuff like that, that I forgot that I even had a freaking art page, and I was almost like a freaking artist for a half second there. I'm like, wait a minute, you should be posting to your art page. There's something to cheer you up right there. Post some content to your art page, But jelly beans. You got jelly beans all over the place. But just hanging out at this point. I mean, what is there really to do at like 9:46 at night? I mean, I would plug in some more instruments and stuff, but I gotta really just be careful of the noise, because I live with a lot of elderly and disabled people, and then when they hear the noise and stuff, they're gonna come knocking or pounding on my door, or calling the cops, or even reporting me to my landlord. So, it's just not in the place for that. But, yeah. My phone's going off to tell me Virgo has a reading by one of my favorite tarot card readers. Well, Virgo, your reading is up and running. Go get your reading, Virgo. I'm waiting for a couple of my favorite readers to post the mid-monthlies for Sagittarius. I want to see what they have to say. Probably be like, no pity parties, get your act together, shape up, do your shit. Take no slack, you know? But, just hanging, you know. I was listening to Joseph Arthur's new songs. I mean, he posted two of them. He posted him performing two of them. This one called Rise, which is really I really do like Rise. Rise is a good one, and so is the Contenders. I was just listening to them through my YouTube, but I'm gonna play him again. I'm gonna play him again so everybody can hear him, whoever's watching. We'll post the Contenders first. So this is a new song by Joseph Arthur. It's called The Contenders. But probably probably a good song. I mean, I actually like some of his new stuff. So.
This one goes out to the Contenders, still running in tomorrow's dawn, still swinging against the great defenders, the ones who don't forget which side they are on. Fight, fight, fight for your life, life, life. Keep swinging, first you're left, then you're right, you gotta fight.
It's always a good time when there's new music by Joseph Arthur playing. Definitely not going to play the whole thing, but that's one of Joseph Arthur's new songs called "The Contenders," which I thought was a very cool song. He was doing some live videos and trying to work through some new songs for a whole new album. So I thought that was kind of cool. He's somebody who really inspires me. So I was really excited for that. But yeah. Just chilling. I mean, they're just chilling, and a lot of my singers are coming out with new music, which is always good. But just chilling at this point. I might shave my head again. I don't know. I'm thinking about shaving my head bald again. I don't know if I really want to. You know. I saw somebody, and somebody was like, "Ew, you shaved your head." And I'm like, well, I shaved my head. Wasn't getting a haircut anytime soon. So, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta take your haircut and, cut it or shave it or whatever you gotta do with it. So, but thinking of shaving it again, even thinner than it is now. But it's not growing back a lot right now, so I might be losing my hair. But um, just chilling. I'm just chilling. I mean, there really isn't much going on to say. I'm kind of done in my. I'm trying to be done with my complaining phase because that's not going to get me anywhere. Um, I've said what I had to say. I mean, I get caught up in my emotions and whatever else, and say what I need to say. Thank God there's Diet Coke. Um, but I don't know. I live in like a one bedroom studio apartment. My bedroom studio apartment is very kind of I don't want to say cluttered, but there's a lot of stuff in this one studio apartment. I store all my artwork in here. I can't pay for storage, and I have no ability to pay for storage, so I try to make artwork, and I have to try to fit it all in my apartment, which is absolutely insane. But there's some in my closet, there's some on my shelves, and just absolutely kind of crazy. My shelves are absolutely out of this world, but um I got my tarot cards there, some of my personal writings there. That shelf right there has all my books by all my friends. This is all other poetry books and stuff, more poetry books there. All my hats and stuff are up there. Um my altar type area type display is up here with all the angels. I got music up there, music there. Got music over here. Got music over here. Got music in here. So carry a lot of music, but try to make this artistically and kind of nice as possible to live in, but I've overcrowded it with a lot of stuff. So I need to take some time to go through it and get ready to donate, but I just haven't actually taken the time because I haven't been able to really just be inspired to do so. But I got artwork down there, so this is kind of like my house. I mean, when I paint, I usually take this area here. I move the guitars, and I just take a sheet and I put like an old sheet down on the floor to watch the paintings dry. And usually just paint on this table very carefully, which the table right now is a mess. But I really don't have a lot of space to really paint or really much of a studio to really paint. This is just kind of me working with what I have to really do what I need to do. And people ask me all the time, "Hey, Karl, do you have a place to do splatter work and stuff?" No, I really don't because I can't get it on the wall and stuff because I'll get in trouble with the landlord. So I gotta really just be careful where I'm painting and stuff. But I do have different things in here. I have so much stuff that I can go do this crazy tour of everything I have. I got a Bernie Sanders poster by my friend Steph Bogarty or Steph Burr. She gave me this Bernie Sanders poster and I framed it a while ago. I got some prints by Joseph Arthur on here that were like $10, and Basquiat print, and I got my Star Trek guys up there, and so I'm just hanging. I'm really just hanging. I mean, I hang in here most of the time. I mean, how could you be bored? How could you be bored in here? There's always something you can do, like some type of music you can listen to or something. But I don't know. It's just I'm human and I have my days where I'm just ready to throw in the towel, I guess. But I collect a lot of figurines, which I'm hoping are worth money. So I have them from like there to there, and then I have some dolls up here that are collector's items, Star Wars, Disney, Got a couple of black Barbies and stuff like that. But this is kind of my house. I got a lot of paper towels, and I got a little bit of toilet paper. I mean, mostly paper towels, but I got as much toilet paper as I possibly could get. But for what this is, but it's not much. But it's gonna hopefully get me by for now. Um, got my artwork up there, my pride flag. Over here, I got my. I have a like a little altar area type thing where I got Buddhas and some African statues and my little tiny bathroom in there, little tiny bathroom, But yeah, this is just it. I mean, I take you out in the hallway. The hallway is just you open the door. It's not an extension to the house. It's just a hallway. So, that's it. That's my home. I mean, I got tons of stuff everywhere. I'm going through most of it, and I'm trying to find. I wish I had more shelving space. Personally, I wish I had a lot more shelving space to get this place in order, get more art and stuff together. But I don't have a lot more shelving space. Sometimes I over plan. It's like, oh, you don't have enough shelving space, but I could always get rid of this couch, but I only got a 2-seater couch because I don't really expect a lot of visitors. Not a lot of people come to visit me at my house. So instead of having like a big giant couch that took up from maybe like there to like the first shelf, I only have a 2-seater because I don't expect many people to be coming over here. This is not really like a come on couch where you get like a girl over here and there's not too many places to sit, but you beside her. It's more like, oh, it's the only couch I have because it's don't expect a lot of visitors. And only I would think of that in a way because I can go kind of weird and pervy in my own mind, but it is it is what it is. But I haven't really opened this up much yet. This was a box that I had gotten a while ago from TJ Maxx. It was an inspirational logic and prosperity box, but with Dr. Spock. I thought that was kind of cool. I'm a huge Star Trek fan and a nerd. I got some Joseph Arthur prints up here. These were expensive to frame, but they were worth it because they came out great. I have more prints over here in this area here. I got more prints in here, stuff in here, other stuff by K-Bear Cosplay just waiting to be framed. There's just no room. There's absolutely no room. I mean, I had to just make some changes just to hang up the Goddess Poetry poster for the Goddess Poetry event because there's not a lot of space. There's just not a lot of space. I almost would like to move into a bigger apartment, get out of the old folks and disabled and elderly place and go to another apartment. But I'm safe where I'm at. I am safe where I'm at. There's security. There's a security lock door system. So, I mean, everything is good. So, it's not like I'm not safe. But, I mean, compared to living other places, they might not have as much security and stuff, and people can break in and out without a problem. So, I'm lucky to live where I do in a way, but, I got loads of tarot card decks. You can see them all, but, just hanging out. I'm just hanging out at this point. It's just a hangout. I mean, I'm not doing too much, but my home, and this is where my bed is. I put my bed here. My bed didn't look like this like a few years ago. A few years ago, my bed was kind of more to the side and more put towards the wall, and there was only one dresser, but I needed to get another dresser because I have so much clothes and stuff, so I had to make some changes in here, and I had to, change some things around. I actually changed this place around a lot from what it used to be. I had gotten rid of a lot of stuff, and Just, it's been changed around so many times, but this is the most stuff I think I've had in here, honestly. But I'm not going to keep it all. I'm going to try to go through much of it as I can and donate to Goodwill or a less fortunate charity. I know I had some stuff to the Hummingbird Cafe I wanted to give, and I'm gonna try to go through some canned goods and pick a charity of my choice to see if I can donate to a charity during this time for like a food bank or something. But I mean, mostly right now, I need most of the food that I have because I'm kind of in need, especially if we're gonna. I don't know. We don't know how this is gonna go. We could be like, oh, in May we're gonna be able to leave our apartments, and then or in May they might say, oh no, things are getting worse again. We need you to stay put and stay in place, and then they're gonna shut down even the supermarkets. So nobody knows how this is gonna go. Okay, well, 15% battery, but yeah, nobody knows how this is gonna go. So, it is what it is. But I got my TV over here. I got a small smart TV with got a lot of clutter over here. I gotta clean this area. This area got cleaned more than once, but I got a small smart TV with some extra money I had gotten, which I don't really use YouTube or something on. I know you can use YouTube and different things on your smart TV, but I haven't actually used YouTube and stuff to do anything. But I should, because I could probably be putting my tarot card readers right on my TV and not have to worry about anything. I know it says from my phone, would you like to put them on your TV? And I'm like, well, I don't know if I have to pay for that or not. So I haven't actually done so. But just hanging out, just hanging out. I mean, there's nothing much to do. It's getting late at night, and eventually I'm gonna be going to sleep. And there's a lot of stuff going on in just my house. My house is. I can go around more than once, and you always see something new. I got bears. I got all my nerd stuff. I got Xena. I got Pokemon. I got Lord of the Rings. Black Butler, Soul Eater, Naruto, Warehouse 13, Doctor Who, My Little Pony, Dragon Ball Z. Got a couple of the Twilight Saga, a lot of Doctor Who, and a lot of Pokemon, and I got stuff up here too, like various movies, like Spider-Man and stuff like that. But I just got a lot of stuff. I got a lot of stuff, and it's just like, I don't know. Life's not always about the stuff, and sometimes I feel like I failed as an individual because I was blessed with so much more stuff than I've ever been blessed with a lot of human connections. I have a lot of friends, but I don't have a lot of friends I've really connected with on a more spiritual or emotional levels. So I mean, I have like friends that I see, and it's just like, but I don't have. I mean, I have a lot more stuff. I have a lot more stuff. I mean, there's a lot of friends in the arts and stuff. It's like when you see friends in the arts and stuff, it's like, oh, you're a friend in the arts, and you see them when you're usually going to shows and stuff. But I don't really have friends that I really hang out with too much, because sometimes when you hang out with people, you see different people in different lights and stuff, and sometimes you don't always like who those people eventually are and stuff. So I've been very picky about how you really want to get to know somebody personally, because sometimes people don't turn out to be who they are, or things turn out to be a lot different than expected. So but yeah, I just have my own house. My house is, or my own apartment. I shouldn't say house, but apartment. So this is kind of what it is. I mean, I got food here. Some of this is stuff that I had put together because I had put it together because I was supposed to get a wisdom tooth out, or a tooth out. I don't know if it was necessarily a wisdom tooth, but I was supposed to get it out, and I got it out, and that was right before the Goddess Poetry event, and I had gotten out my tooth and got that pulled. And was supposed to get a couple more teeth pulled because I have like a broken tooth and I have one wisdom tooth engrafted in the bone, which I got to get a bone saw for and start like, cutting away at the bone in my mouth to get that tooth out of the bone. So, that's not really going to be fun. But I mean, I got two more teeth to possibly come out depending on the evaluation. So, but yeah, this is all right. This is the house. I got my V for Vendetta mask, my Pokemon up there. I used to collect all these Funko Pop, figurines or pop figurines, but I can't necessarily collect those. Have more of kind of like a collectible altar type thing over here. Just all kinds of weird stuff like shells and candles and stuff like that. So, special stuff, special unique stuff, coins and stuff like that. But, um, cop cars are roaring out there tonight. But I don't know. Life's alright, life's alright. But that's my home. That's my home. But just chilling. I'm just chilling at this point. I gotta figure out I want to be able to paint at some point too. I gotta figure out how to paint and then work out my lives because I don't necessarily have a full schedule of how I'm gonna go about my lives. Maybe I should do my lives on some of my lives on different days instead of trying to do them all in one day. I can do them on different days to get them done and then be able to do certain things. But yeah, just really trying to figure out how to go about my situation. So, yeah, yeah. But thanks for watching, Dave. Thanks for watching. I know I'm not really talkative or that much active today, but thanks everybody for watching. If you want to watch later, this will be on replay. Um, just chilling out at this point, and just wanted to check in. Obviously, nobody really wants to check in with me, probably because I've been in such a whiny and bad place lately. But I'm Dave. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad. Thank you for checking in. But other people probably kind of see my posts and be like, "Oh, why is he checking in? Why is he? Why is he checking in with us? Because he's been whiny and stuff, and nobody wants to hear him complain, But it is what it is. But hope you're all well, and hope you're chilling, and hope you enjoy my little rant or whatever this is, or can't say it's a rant. And guess what? It's 10:10 It's 10:10 p.m. It's 10:10 p.m. 10:10. 10:10. See, I do see divine numbers. It's 10:10 p.m. Hey, 10:10. That's cool. Hey, cool. 10:10 p.m. So, anyways, until my next live, whatever my next live will be, I don't have too much a topic to talk about tonight, but if I do come up with a topic and a sincere topic to talk about, God forbid I can, word it properly, because I had a lot on my plate today and stuff like that, but God forbid I could word it properly and stuff, I will do so, but hope all is well, and yeah, I might go out on a note. I might go out on a song. I think we're gonna listen to a song for a minute, if I can actually get it. One more Joseph Arthur song. I think we'll go to his song called "Rise."
hemispheres and the living tree. Rise when you hear the cries and then you make the scene. Run through the hemispheres and learn to live your dream. We can bear witness, we can be strong. Past this isolation and nowhere left to belong. We can rejoice the fears that we had as we're much more open to the ways we've been had. Rise when you hear the cries and then you make the scene. Run through the hemispheres and learn to live your dream. Rise when you hear the cries and then you make the scene. Run through the hemispheres.
I really like this song. This song is very emotionally moving. I mean, like, really emotionally moving.
Always try to look around for a smile. 'Cause maybe it'll come around. Maybe it'll come around.
Hopefully I don't get blocked for this, but I'm playing music during my live. Hopefully I don't get blocked for it, you know?
Maybe it'll come around. Maybe it'll come around. Maybe it'll come around. Once anger, no one wants pain. The way that we hide is the way we remain. I know you love me, I love you too. Sometimes love can make a fool out of you. Rise when you hear the cries and then you make the scene. Run through the hemispheres and learn to live your dream. Rise when you hear the cries and then you make the scene. Run through the hemispheres and learn to live your
Anyways, that was a new song by Joseph Arthur called Rise, which I really like a lot. There's that, and there's this new song called The Contenders. There's another song called Without Hesitation, which is an anti-suicide song. There's another song called Dreamcatcher. There was one other song, and then there was probably a couple other songs. There was Rise, and I would have to look at my list, but there was a part of a list, and then he did a couple other new ones during a second live where he played a bunch of other new songs. But yeah, I was chilling out with him one night on Facebook, Instagram Live, and really was enjoying those songs. So I'm just gonna let you all go now, though, because I'm just chilling and being weird. But hope you're all well, and I hope if you want to watch this video again and take the tour of my apartment, or listen to me speak and try not to be given to self-pity, then there's the video. The video will be on playback, but hopefully it won't get flagged or nothing for the music I posted, because I don't know, the music's still kind of relatively new, but if it does get flagged, then, but alright, peace.